Hi everyone, welcome to Nicole's Needlework. My name is Nicole and this is a podcast about stitching. Today is October 25th and I'm so sorry it has been so long since I've done a video. Things have been busy since my husband's been home. The weekend he got home we went to University of South Carolina and did a college tour for my oldest son. And I don't know, it's just been hard trying to find the time to fit in a video. I've been going to the gym more, so I don't know. I have all kinds of excuses, but it's just been a busy few weeks or month or two. I don't know how long it's been. I'm so sorry. And I did go to Myrtle Beach. I went to the Cross Stitch Pals convention and that was so much fun. It was so good to see all my friends again. We just had a blast. It was a lot of fun. My friend Carrie from Florida came up and it was just good to see everyone. I do have a couple finishes and some works in progress, some stash, so I guess I'll get started. I will start with my finishes. I think this is all I have. I finished with the needle and thread, Witch's Night Out. So I got that done. And then I started, I believe it's called One for the Crow. And it's two little Halloween pin cushions. Let me see. If I can find it. Tell it's been a while since I've done a video because I'm not prepared here. Well, there's two little pin cushions. No, yeah, that one. So I finished this little bottom one right here, and I did 40 Count Legacy by Picture This Plus. My lighting, since fall is actually arriving in South Carolina at the end of October. I'm losing my light here. This is also 40 Count Legacy by Picture This Plus. And I used all the called for threads 1/2. And same with this, called for threads 1/2. And I started the second pin cushion. So I'm doing same thing, called for threads, 40 Count Legacy 1/2. I love Legacy. It's one of my favorites. And I also worked a little bit on October 31st. I'm probably just going to put this away until next Halloween. So that's all I've gotten done on that. I got her little witch feet here and started on her dress and the tree trunk there. I got all the grass filled in. And this is also 40 Count Legacy 1/2. And yeah, this is the October 31st. All by With Thy Needle and Thread. So I want to do the smaller ones in a pin cushions and maybe frame this one and put it on a table or something in my entryway. Thought that would be a fun little Halloween display. And using all the called for threads, all the cottons, Weeks Dye Works, Crescent Colors, Gentle Arts. So, and here's for the One for the Crow. And I found this cute little Floss Queen floss tag when I was in Myrtle Beach. So cute. So that's what I've been working on a lot, is these little Halloween designs. I also worked a tiny bit, not much, on Lantern Lane. I'm not doing really well with the stitch along at all. That's all I've gotten done so far. Excuse my needle hanging there. But I'm doing it on 40 count fawn by Lakeside Linens. And I'm using the Belle Soie silks. So that's Lantern Lane, Little House Needleworks. So not really too much at all. And I also worked on Smith sampler a little bit. I can find it. Where'd it go? There's the picture, Scarlet House by Tanya Brockmeyer. And here's my progress on Smith sampler. I really just have one more section to go, the top section, and then the border, of course. So I worked on this a lot at the retreat. I forgot my Halloween pieces to stitch while I was there. I left them at work. So I was a little disappointed, but it was good to get me going on this because I really want to get it framed by the end of the year. I went up to Stitch and Frame in Rock Hill and dropped off 2 pieces to get framed. So I want to take this one when it's when they're ready to be picked up. So I have let's see, I have a month to get it done. I think I can do it if I just stick to it. And of course I'm using all the called for silks, and this is 40 count vintage meadow rue by Lakeside Linens, and I'm stitching it 1/2. Another thing I worked on just a tiny bit was Dorothy Walpole by the Scarlet Letter. I've been working on all these are all eyelet stitches, so I got it back out and I put some more eyelet stitches in. I really would like to get the rest of them done and get this finished eventually. That would be so nice. And this is 40 count vintage pecan butter. And I'll go ahead and open it up. I have showed this before. It's been a while. I haven't worked on it in about 4 years. So there's the bottom portion, and it's a little hard to see because it's on my scroll frame, but I still have some filling in to do, satin stitch filling in to do here and over here. So I still do have to work on some places on the bottom. And these are all Versoix Soie d'Alger silks. And this is, I think I already said, 40 count vintage pecan butter. Yeah. So I worked on that a tiny bit. And I think the only other thing I worked on was just a little bit on His Eyes on the Sparrow. Let's see here. So I worked on this tree the last time I got it out. And while I was at the retreat, I finished the dog and that bird there, that blue bird. So slowly but surely, I'll be getting it done. Can't see what you can see. This is 36 count doubloon by Picture This Plus, and it's 1/2. And I'm using all the called for threads. And what's the picture of it again? By Heartstring Samplery. So, I think that's all my WIPs. Let's see, I did get a little bit of stash at the retreat. They had a few vendors, Summer House Stitch Works, Jeanette Douglas, Silver Creek samplings or samplers. So there's quite a few vendors there. I think most of the things I got was from Summer House Stitch Works. So I got all the fragments from the first series that she did. I just love her little tags. I mean, they're just so cute, so well done. So I got those. I got this cute little kit. It says pins. Comes with everything. The fabric, the backing fabric, the linen, threads, buttons. I got some Cocoa Weeks Dye Works 36 count linen. And I got this pattern, Simple Abundance. And it calls for the 36 count linen. So I thought that was a really cute pattern. She had these cute little needle cases. Just everything. I just thought they were really cute. And they actually have old sewing needles in them, which is kind of neat. And then from the other booth, I got that from Nebby's, the Nebby needle. I got that floss ring. And I got this beeswax bliss to try. Because I do love the Thread Heaven. I actually got 5 Thread Heavens from Fat Quarter Shop. Hopefully that will be enough to last me a while. I usually use the Thread Heaven on silks, so we'll see. And then when I went up to Stitch and Frame, I got a couple things. I got the last Summer Schoolhouse Lesson 4. All right, sorry about that. So I got the last Summer Schoolhouse Lesson 4. So I'm really excited to get these done. And while I was in Myrtle Beach, I gave the first 4 that I did to Faye Rigsby to get them finished. She is the Carolina Stitcher, and if you haven't seen her finishing, she's got a blog, she's got a Facebook page. Not sure if she's on Instagram or not, but you can see all her good stuff definitely on her blog and on her Facebook page. So I'm really excited to see what she does with them. I told her, you know, just go for it, do whatever you want. So I got that, and I've had my eye on this one for a long time, Feliz Navidad. I think it's such a pretty pattern. And I got some more 40 count Legacy by Picture This Plus, and some 40 count sand, which is a really pretty neutral. Love this linen. And I got some Weeks Dye Works to go with Feliz Navidad. So those are just a few of the colors. I did get some very, very sweet gifts when I was there. My friend Charlene made me this sweet, sweet necklace. See, she's got her initials and the year. So, so sweet. I almost hated to wear it because I was afraid I was going to ruin it. But it was really sweet of her. Sandra, my friend Sandra, got me this little waxer, which is really sweet. It's hard to see. My light, I'm losing my light. Lynn made this really sweet pincushion. I mean, these ladies are just so nice. And I'm a horrible friend because I wish I had more time to make them something. But, I mean, that's just beautiful. So pretty. And Faye made these really sweet scissor fobs. And they say Pals 2017, and there's a little South Carolina charm on there, which is really just such a nice little commemorative thing to have, to remember our time at Pals. And then I want to say it was Lynn also made these little bobbins, thread bobbins. So very nice. And Linda, her daughter, I think it was her daughter or granddaughter, made these. And they say Stitch, and it's just little pieces of paper to jot things down, which is really neat. Very cute. Oh, and Kathy, she calls herself the Pumpkin Lady. She had these sweet little DMC tied with a bow and a bell, and it says, "A gift from the Pumpkin Lady." Isn't that cute? So cute, so sweet. Everyone is so thoughtful, so wonderful. I'm so lucky to have such amazing friends, and even without the gifts. I mean, it's definitely not about the gifts. It's about their friendship and their kindness and just being around them. I wish I could see them more often. Hopefully we can plan to get together again soon. But I think that's it for now. Sorry again, it took me so long to do a video. Hopefully it's not that long again. Hopefully hopefully I can get back into a routine with my husband back, and I'm having to cook more. Feels like less than for yourself nights. But anyway, it's been great having him back, and hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you in a little bit. Talk to you later. Bye.